So welcome to the second reality project now reloaded. This is made by FBI. Don't know what this person is doing right now, but whatever. Let's play the game. Mario, I found a new power source which let me reveal my airship fleet. It's almost finished, so prepare to surrender. Oh no, Bowser just taken away from my television. No, we cannot have that. Screw this guy's battleship. Oh god. More ruins. No. So you got that vanilla dome route. Yeah, the upper is very similar to the original, but I don't think that's a bad thing. I know I do that too. Echoes of Birabuto. Alright. Alright. Okay. So, what's good, X? Playing ROM hack now? What's going on? Dude, homework wasn't in a hiatus. Oh, probably 2 months or something. I mean, don't worry about it, right? Alright, first of all, I think I got the wrong game. I mean, yes and no, I'm going to say. Why? Because oh god, the Rona. And that's not a joke. Okay. Well, first of all, I wanted to play one of those Super Mario 64 ROM hacks that used like the Super Mario Brothers 3 patch, which wow, I'm going to say it was god awful. Oh, that's going to explode. Super Mario Land 2 monsters, alright. I wanted to play one of those Super Mario World ROM hacks that use like the Super Mario Brothers 3 patch, which I'm just going to say alright, it's kind of an abomination. I don't like those. So why did I want to play one of those? To be an asshole. Am I all the way back? I think I am. Oh, wait, no. So, what's good, X? Been a while since you've been doing videos about this. Well, as you know, a couple of months back, I really don't know. Look, I don't know the months, okay? That's no secret. I never learned them. I mean, of course I know January, February, whatever, the first. But then it gets hazy. So, I don't know. Point is, a couple of months back, the latest release of Minecraft, release 1.19. Oh, dick! Really? Well, you just play free level? Damn. That was worth nothing. Well, anyways. Great. So that Minecraft the release, so I needed to update PastelCraft for it. Mainly the Bedrock version. However, as you may have noticed, I have used these graphics before. Or similar. No, it's gotta be the same ones. I mean, the wild update, aka the newest release of Minecraft, is technically a small update. There was really nothing new. However, I took the time to update a lot of old textures that I didn't like. So I think that was most of the heavy work for that thing. Just seeing textures that I was like, ugh, and just updating them. Because I mean, there was nothing in the wild update, to be honest. Some people call it the mild update, which I'm going to say is kind of mean. Some other call like, oh god, sorry Yoshi. The instinct that are still in. Well, even though it's kind of mean, call it like the mild update, but honestly there's really not much in it. However, I think the most proper name is the Castle and Cliff Update Part 3. Because I mean, I guess that makes more sense because I mean, the Caves and Cliff update was supposed to be 1.17. Was meant to overhaul a lot of aspects of Minecraft, but it was a little too big, so they just split it into 1.17 and 1.18. However, since the Warden, like the newest Minecraft mob, was meant to be part of the original update, I think it's fair to say that it's like part 3 of the Caves and Cliffs update. So yeah, I mean, the update itself, not big, but I decided just to take time to update the thing. Oh god. Oh, engravings in the background. You know, that's a fancy effect. Well, anyways. So yeah, just update that thing. And, well, and here's the other part. I mean, as you know, I have like 3 versions of PastelCraft. First is the main version, like whatever latest version of Minecraft there is. Then there's the Bedrock version, the ones for consoles and, well, you know. Should I explain what? Okay. Well, as you know, god damn it, just explaining one thing. Trying to talk about one thing when I need to explain the other. Okay, as you know, Minecraft, the original release was on PC, right? The Java version, they call it now. However, Java is a very peculiar programming language, as in, it's not made for games, really. So when they tried to port like Minecraft to consoles, of course they couldn't just use that version, so they had to make an entirely new one, which first started as the Pocket Edition version, the one for phones. But since the groundwork was already made for that version, instead of just making a new one altogether, it's like, hey, how about we just use this as a base for other ports, especially console ports. And that's how it became the Bedrock version. So the Bedrock version is just the Pocket Edition Evolved, and that's the one that is used for Nintendo Switch, Xbox One and Series X, and PlayStation 4. Not to be confused with the multiple versions of Minecraft, like Minecraft for Wii U, Minecraft for PlayStation 4. Those are entirely different versions, apparently. Which makes me wonder, did they make those on the ground up just for the consoles? Well, whatever. I'm not going to break my head. I'm not going to drag this further. Point is, what I was saying. Oh god, this is a yellow Koopa. Kinda hard to tell with the color. Apparently. Another yellow Koopa. This motherfucker. Oh god. This could go bad. Okay, well. So well. Again, back to what I was saying. So I have 3 versions of PastelCraft. The latest Java release. Currently, oh god, that. Alright, I'm an idiot. Well, I'm rewinding. Because I'm cheap. So, yeah. The latest Java release. Oh god. Then the Bedrock release, and then I do a 1.12 version of Minecraft. That is, well, the Java version that is 1.12. Why? Because, well, another thing I need to explain. Because when they were making Minecraft, they were not keeping a good track of how they were naming things. So I guess texture sets were all over the place. For example, they will have like a chisel. For example, there was like a rock texture, right? A stone texture, to be precise. And they were like, okay, but there are like the variants of the stone texture. For example, the chisel underscore stone texture. However, turns out there are other textures that use chisel in them. So when you search for chisel, it was like chisel stone, chisel redstone, chisel, and a bunch of other names that were not part of the original set. So what? Well, this is the story how I understand it at least. So they decide to use a more like universal name set for things, especially internally. So instead of just being stone, then chisel stone, then smooth stone, they just say stone, then stone underscore chisel, stone underscore smooth, so on and so forth. Just to make things more simple for them, instead of looking everywhere else for a for a texture from a texture set, if that makes sense. That was known as the flattening internally. So they did that on 1.13. Hence why I have PastelCraft on 1.12, because that was the pre-flattening. Oh, nice. Nice grass texture. Dun, 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 dun. Is it a Yoshi? No, it's an original one. I have been seeing the Switch Palace, like dots, but I have yet to see the thing. Well, anyways, we'll see. Ah, thank you, jerk. Anyways, so yeah, I mean, so that's the 3 versions of PastelCraft. The main Java one, which is currently 1.19, the Bedrock one, and the 1.12. Usually, I don't move anything of the 1.12 because there's nothing new to update. However, since I was like remaking textures, I had to also update that one. So, however, here's how I was doing it. I updated the main one in Java, then I ported to Bedrock. I send it to my boss so he can just start doing his magic and send it to my Yang or whatever, doing the hoops and loops. Sometime after that, I got sick with the Rona. Yep. However, it wasn't that bad because I mean I have the vaccine, so I have the shots. And I can tell you there's a huge difference from having the shots to not having them. Because I do believe I got coronavirus like before the shots were available, and it kicks your ass. It just does. I remember I was like feel like I was dying, like I was how did they say it? I feel like I was out of breath and general like pain. I don't know if y'all have this one, but we also have like a mosquito virus named like what's the name of this thing? Dengue we call it, but I'm not sure what's the Spanish. What is the English name for that one? But it's kind of similar to that, except like it's more well the coronavirus is more dangerous. However, like the dengue, like it's no joke. It can it have gotten some people, right? But it's just like similar trait with the coronavirus of having like feeling your body weak, like you don't want to move, your body hurts. Or the coronavirus also gives you like letharginess, so you feel like you cannot think. It's kind of weird. And that is true because like I was getting a little better, so I was thinking, well, I'm just going to go back to work and finish whatever. And I was trying to make a lecture, and my brain couldn't just process anything. It's like, yeah, no, I'm not doing well. I want to still take a break. Anyways, so well, I got sick for like 2 weeks, something with the Rona, before I could go back to work. Just to finish up, because I need to finish up 1.12.2. god. Also, I wanted to take time to update the Optifine mod. So you know, there's this Minecraft mod called Optifine, which adds a little more things to Minecraft. Mainly optimization, because Minecraft is a Java game, and apparently there's some optimization that Mojang doesn't do, that Optifine takes advantage of. Iggy Koopa, Guardian of the Mole Ruins, is defeated. Mario must now climb up to Monty Monument in order to reach his next destination, which is the Flower Plateau. Alright, cool. Oh. Monty Monument, well, probably the Switch Palace is here. I don't know what would it be here, considering that most of the Switch Palace use was before, but whatever, we'll see. Yeah, you know. Anyways. Optifine also includes something that is called the Connected Texture mod, which allows textures to... how do I say this? To have more reach with other things. What's the word I'm looking for? Well, it's called a connected texture, so you can do things like having like a patch of snow, like spread snow texture to the adjacent blocks. It gives a more connected feel to the world, rather than just being like one texture per block. Oh god. So it's a pretty neat mod, and I wanted to update that along with other Optifine things. For example, like you can also modify the skybox, the color of the fog, the color of the sky, color of certain grass. You can do a lot of things, right? However, I wanted to make also a sky texture, but I just noticed it's... I just could not get it right. And I mean, maybe I just didn't get it right myself, but I also feel like instead of enhancing like the world itself in the texture pack, it just made it feel like, you know, a giant skybox. Made it feel like the world was smaller than what it is. So I don't know, I just didn't like it. I may try it again in the future, but not currently. Oh god. Just messing around. Am I going to finish this ROM hack? I don't know. I think I will. It's because I'm thinking, well, I'm talking about just catch up, but maybe I should be talking about that in a specific Minecraft video. But, well, whatever. I'll deal with that later. Well, point is, it got to a point where it's like, oh, I could add more to this stuff, but I also felt like, just finish this thing, just release it already. Which is a good feeling to have, because before I used to feel like, oh, everything needs to be perfect, everything needs to be there. And the only thing that happens when you're doing that is that you're never going to release it. Okay, answer me this one. Does the secret exit of this just go upwards? Because if that's the case, I don't give a fuck. I'm just going to play Goomba Playground. I don't know how long this ROM hack is. Probably long. It's an old ROM hack. And it's a remake of an already done ROM hack, so. What did it say copyright? 2008, 2011? I don't know. It's a while back, that's for sure. So am I supposed to have already 2 Switch Palaces, dude? Come on. Well, if I find them, I'll find them, unless it's needed for the super secret ending. Who knows? Well, anyways. Oh god. Yeah, the cape. So, well, yeah, it's like, I'm tired, I need to, I want to be done with this. So it's like, I'm not working on this any longer. Just be done with it. Because I was thinking, oh, maybe I could just update more textures, maybe I could do this and that, and it's like, the run break, I'm going to call it that, really like mess up my momentum. So because I had a pretty good run before the run hit hit me. So when I came back, I was already drained of, like, you know, of energy per se, and of creative juices, if you wanna call it that. Oh god, sorry, Josh. So yeah, well, shit. I just came back, and I think mainly it was because those were like 2 weeks worth of work that I did nothing because I was sick. I could have spent those 2 weeks doing actually something, but I didn't. So it just made the project take longer. Yeah, I'm taking the hit. So, anyways, now I wonder where am I going to upload this. I mean, sure, I just cut it up, open, just edit, whatever. However, it's like, if I upload this like tomorrow, wait, hold on then. Maybe just leads downwards, and that leads. I'm going to check, and if it just shortcut to nowhere, I'm gonna be pissed. I wonder if it's one of those secrets that, oh, you just need to be, you know, reach this guy. Because I mean, it could be a pipe, could be, could also be a keyhole. We'll see what I can find. Can I mean me wants to drop, you know? There was nothing. There was nothing there. But you never know. They get too sneaky with these. Yeah, but if this is this... I mean, we're on top of it. Oh, well, looky here. Oh, no. Yeah, no. We don't take this. We don't. Okay, but now where, dude? Because... I mean... Sure. Nice, the key, right? But... Okay, I'm seeing something now there, so... Let's see if we can, you know, get there. In a proper do fashion, I don't know. But... Ooh, what's this? Well, probably nothing important on that block, right? Motherfucker! God! Okay, why? Why? You get to skip Goomba playground if you don't like it that bad. Ah! Alright, whatever it is. Oh no, it just punches me back. Could you being a jerk. Anyways. So, well, I was like, screw this, no, I just need to release this already. So, I was thinking how to spend my work time for future because, I mean, I like recording, alright, because I like to keep my commentary on point, but most importantly, my language, you know, my speech, my reading ability too. I mean, because some dumbasses come to this channel. I mean, not anymore, but before often, right? They were like, "Oh, how can you have a techno channel with only 2,000 subscribers doing so little views?" And it's like, more, I don't give a shit. I don't care. This channel is only for me, man. If someone else is watching, cool beans. Also, there's a fucking mosquito here. I'm going to say, fuck, it's gone now. Let's see it again. I'm going to pause and kill it. Anyways. But yeah, it's like, oh, why aren't you famous already? Why don't you have the YouTube? There's... Now I know what you do. Okay. Also okay, you know what? We take this else. Little to sauce, I'm going to say little to sauce. Well, well, screw me. Why don't you just, plug it, plug it down all the way? Well, whatever. Again, I don't care about the YouTube cloud. I don't care about having a gazillion trillion subscribers. And I'm going to tell you why. Even though, ironically, I'm uploading these things, right? Okay. Have you seen Yo-Yo? It just started. Have you seen Yo-Yo Part 6? Alright, so in Yo-Yo's Bizarre Adventure Part 6, the protagonist is... Oh, this motherfucker. Doesn't seem like a mosquito, it seems like one of those weird... Okay, he's dead, but it doesn't seem like a mosquito. It's an annoying little bug, but well, whatever. Well, in Yo-Yo Part 6 is like the mafioso kind of deal, right? It's like the Italians, they just tend to kill their own boss because guys sell drugs. And they don't get down with that. They get down with the other thing, intimidation, whatever, but not with drugs. Alright. However, there's a problem. They cannot find the dick-ass. They cannot find the dude. Why? Because the boss, which later is revealed as a guy named Diablo, is pretty good at covering his tracks. Guy's literally invisible. No one can find the dude. Because the guy makes no public appearances. And on top of that, spoilers, the guy has like, spoiler for a thing from 80 years. For a manga from 80 years. Well, it wasn't from the 80s. I think it was from the 90s. Well, anyways. Point is, the guy also has like a, what do you call it? Double personality disorder. So, he usually pretends to be just some silly shy boy, which is kinda a dork. But behind that personality, the guy is, the boss, Diablo. So when they try to find the guy, they only they only find the shy dude. Point is, I kinda like that. Kinda like that thing of the guy's technically invisible because no one knows who he is. And I want exactly that. I want to be technically invisible. I don't want to be dealing with anyone. Which, honestly, a PastelCraft is allowing me to do exactly just that. Again, quite a thing to say considering I'm uploading shit. Because if I was true to my word, I wouldn't upload anything. But you know what? I mean, again, no one watches this, which is fine. Only like a handful. And I don't do like... I used to do this on Mario Maker videos though. I don't do like, whoa, crazy, whoa! Look, we're having fun, right guys? Whoa! I don't do that, so of course the the view rate of these videos is low. And I don't do like too complicated editing anymore. Well, I don't know how much complex you want to call it, but but there used to be more editing involved in the Super Mario Maker days. However, like it seems like no. I'm saying like similar step backs to the original Super Mario World, but I'm not going to blame the creator because I do exactly just that. At least on the first levels, like, you're going to notice certain similarities with the original Super Mario World. I mean, there's a cave level, there's the haunted house, very like donut plains, which again I did the same thing. So, and I guess we all did. Because it's kind of hard to start from the ground up when you barely learn how to make levels and drawings and whatnot. So I'm not going to hold it back to the creator. So yeah, I'm just going to turn ROM hacks into the the SSH PKC equivalent of ROM hack, which the guy just play them to make conversation. I'm going to say nothing wrong with that, except when you don't really talk much about the ROM hack, which is exactly what I'm doing. Oh, great. Oh, okay, well, that was scary. Anyways, so yeah, YouTube Cloud and whatever. I'm fine not having to deal with no one, because I can tell you after working at the call center, I don't like that shit. I don't like it. So I'd rather just, be a ghost author, whatever you call it, like who made the Pastel Pack? Who knows? But Square Dream publishes it. I mean, of course, it's me, XradicalD, right? But I don't go around saying, "Hey, it's me, XradicalD. I live in this city, this town, this place." I mean, you can make some I mean, I'm pretty sure if someone sets out to just look up, I'm pretty sure you can get close. I mean, first of all, where I live, right? Oh god, I should have done that. Let's see if I can save this by getting clever. Probably not. I could kinda say that, though. Just not quite. Sorry, the Rona. So, I mean, in theory, I'm already good from the Rona, but just get this lingering cough, kinda annoying. Lingering cough plus my stuffy nose that you already know. Wow, you got 50 coins? You sure did. Yeah, just give me the end level. So yeah, I'd rather be invisible, not knowing. So why doesn't your channel think of? Because I kinda like it this way. It's not like I could make it take off, mind you. The hell, how are you supposed to get there? From the secret exit. Wow, if you just go to the start road, if you just take the secret exit for the house. Maybe. Well, anyway, so yeah, invisibility. Not having to deal with anything else. I think I was going to mention how I want to plan to use my time, because here's the thing. I'm looking forward to October because I think I can play some scary games. Especially IV because it's now released on Steam. Here's what I plan to play. Oh god. Okay, no, well, not good entirely, but I'm not there. I'm going to play IV. I'm going to play Resident Evil 7. If I'm lucky, maybe I can jump straight into 8. Then I'm going to play. I don't know what else I wanted to play horror-wise. But I know I wanted to replay like a Mad Father because he got like another like facelift and apparently more story, especially after like the main campaign. So then it will be a nice retrace. What else I wanted to play? I mean, top of my head I cannot remember, but I know I wanted to play enough to fill the week with the horror content. However, as you know, I can't record because my brother is not like at home; he's working. However, I know he's not going to work on September because that's when he's like, I don't know what you call it, like fucking internship ends. However, I was thinking of just getting ahead of the game and record the horror stuff even before October. Like, it doesn't have to be... I don't have to be playing in the same month. If I could play like before the month, that would be banging, yo. Why? Because If I start recording on October, I know it's not going to go on the very same day because I mean it's not possible. Okay. Alright, great. Because let's say I start recording on October 1, the 1st. I mean, I don't know when that lands, but just for the sake of conversation, let's say that's Monday, alright? Even if I were to edit the video that same night, it will go like on Tuesday. So, you know. And sometimes, if I record now, I know I'm going to start still putting backlog. And I don't know if the backlog is going to overlap all the way to October. And I don't want that either. Because, I mean, I remember I was talking about Sonic Adventure 2 when I was, like, recording Halo 2. And you were seeing, like, 2 months after the fact. It was like, I was playing Halo 2 and it's like, oh, I'm going to record Sonic Adventure 2, like, after this. And it's like, dude, you just finished Sonic Adventure 2 like 2 months ago. So, you know, point is, I want to make sure the times are right. Mortal Koopa Jr. is now just a memory. Hopefully the flowers in the plateau can peacefully bloom again. Meanwhile, Mario's journey leads him to inside the legendary Donut Volcano. Well, is it fair to call it Donut Volcano if all volcano kind of looks like donuts? Well, I guess donuts look like volcanoes because, you know, the chicken and the egg, volcanoes existed first before donuts. So, how about instead of Donkey Donut, you call it a Donkey Volcano? Shut up. Yo, this is... this... My god. This is why you're here. This is why you're here. You love this. You love this. You love this grind. You love... It will be 38 minutes. You should record 1 hour, but... Yeah, whatever. Let's just keep playing a little. You love this grind, dude. That's why you're here. No one else but you. Oh, look. Donald. Vanilla. What's the name of this little Vanilla Dome? But yeah, Vanilla Dome 1. But again, I cannot hold it against the creator because I did the same. Oh, oh god, Dick. You know, I'm taking that one. Even though it kinda makes no difference, honestly. But yeah, I cannot have it against the creator, you know. You seem like... Okay, not that one. Oops. We're using the original levels as layouts because I did that. I need help you just to make stuff. Because, I mean... when is it actually that I stop using, like, the main levels as main layout? I know the first, like, Yoshi Island, I did that. Donut Place, I did that. The cave area, I did that. Oh god. I don't know if I did with Vanilla Secret. I really don't know what the name of the bridge area is. I'm not sure if I still use those levels as main layout. I don't think I did. I think that's probably when I stopped using them. However, if I load them up and start comparing and see similarities, I wouldn't be surprised. However, I know for a fact that completely 100% original, the forest area. So yeah, it took me a while to, you know, start making it from scratch. Because before, the first things that I used to do, it was just taking the original level and just start erasing stuff and placing new stuff. But what I do now with ROM hacks levels is just start a level and completely erase everything. And just make everything from scratch. Because that's what you want to do. But of course, when you're starting this stuff, you kind of fear and dread having to make everything from scratch. So just having a little help from a level that is already done kind of just helps you in a way. Someone's going to say, "Oh, but that's malpractice. You should always start from scratch." Yeah, idiot, but not everyone knows how to start from scratch. Of course, learning-wise, in the perfect scenario, people would just make everything from scratch. However, how do I say this? Because I mean, that's the dream scenario. But that's bullshit. People don't start anything knowing already what to do. So using like base levels just to and put stuff on top of them, it's just learning how the engine works. Urchin blockade. Glad we swim to the fire ocean. Alright. Oh, nice. So yeah, no doubt some moron is going to be like, "Oh yeah, but you should always start first. There's no excuse to use the original layout." And it's like, yeah, of course, but not everyone starts knowing how to make levels, so it's a beginner's what do we call it? How do we call this? A beginner's hurdle. Like, it's going to happen. Whether you like it or not. Of course, the best scenario will be everyone just start making levels from scratch, but easier said than done. Alright, cool. Yeah, just like Vanilla Dome. I think I'm really what to do. Just don't go too low, my dude. Hopefully, we can. Find a secret thing, otherwise, waste of time. Well, maybe not completely a waste of time. Because I mean, we got the game. And if this is anything like like the original, this will lead us to the Blue Switch Palace. However, we haven't got this unlucky with us. And if this is anything like the original, then it will be within a pipe. Oh god, dude. Rather than wasting time by doing this. Because I don't know for a fact where it is. Oh god, and just having the key just around there, dude. I mean, it's kind of crazy time, so how about we just finish it? I don't know. I was thinking of calling it quits anyway, so. So, well, PastelCraft is done. You can download it already. I don't know when I'm going to upload it because usually I would have like this schedule already. Because I mean, today's Monday, right? So if I upload it, excuse me. All right. So if I upload like tomorrow, like Tuesday, and it's going to be, then it's like, oh well, you missed Monday. No one complains, right? But just it will feel like a weird schedule. But I think might as well. I think I'm going to upload this for tomorrow. Then I don't know, Fire Emblem. If they record that tomorrow, I wanted to record Fire Emblem today, but it was giving me a little too much trouble. And then it's like, I want to talk, and the only thing that I can do that is with a Mario ROM hack. So yeah, I think I'm going to upload this for tomorrow, Tuesday. Then I'll play Fire Emblem, and guess that's going to go on Wednesday. Then Tuesday, I think I'm going to start re-uploading like what's Nightmare of the Decay, I think that's the name. Which is already done, but I need to edit it. And then start uploading Halo Reach, which is going to be, I guess, like Monday and Friday. I mean, there was just an emergency drama. I don't know what else I'm going to record. Maybe I just keep recording this. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I still have the Left 4 Dead backlog, but I don't know. I just feel kind of tiring just recording. Editing all that. Also, I think I used to get a little too upset on those, so I kind of don't like them. Not much, to be honest. Anyways. Yeah, well, let me figure that out. And I was thinking about the recording schedule because, in theory, my brother is going to stop working by September, so he's going to be like at home in September, so I won't be able to record. And if that's the case, then I'm going to need backlog for like October. And like I said, I don't want then things to start overlapping because let's say I record this week, the next one, and whatever. And then I have like a series all the way to September. Like it's a matter just of editing the video that I already have. Then my question is, should I start recording like the horror videos already, like this month, just so I have them ready for October? Because I'm not sure my brother's going to work anytime in September, and if he does, then yeah, we start recording horror games until it's done. Am I making sense? I hope so. Point is, I need this schedule for October, and I want the entire October filled with horror videos. I'll see about that, dude. But because I was also thinking, if my brother's going to be here, then I'm going to, instead of recording, I'm going to start working on the other texture pack. I was thinking of just taking a break a bit from Minecraft. But point is, okay, I'm just making dumb time here. Point is, if my brother's here, I work on the thing on the other texture pack. If my brother is not here, I record it. I'll see about October. Let's see. I mean, I have this the other week and almost the last one. So by next week, I should know what I'm going to do. Right? It's going to be next week. First video. I don't know what to do. Well, anyways, just let me tell that. Thank you so much for watching. Guess I'll see you when everyone. Take care, and remember, keep wearing the mask. The run is no joke. And man. Well, hopefully I get rid of this cover, huh? Anyways, see you.